Yeah, what's up, J-Bug? How's it going, bud? You just got your phone back. Uh, well, don't be doing stuff to lose it, bud. No, I don't think so, Jay. Can't say that I have, buddy. Okay, they changed where the stands are. Where's the stands at now? Where do I get a stand from? No, Jay, I ain't seen him, buddy. Which I ain't really, I hadn't really looked for him, Jay. Yeah, I hear you. Make sure you wash your nasty butt. Yeah, I don't have the camera on, Jay. I ain't got no shirt on. In the bed. Everybody's in the bed, Jay. Yeah, I went over there the other day. Yo, what's up, Rich? What's going, buddy? Where's the tree stands at now? Where do I load the tree stands up at? I'm doing alright, Rich. Doing good, man. Yo, what's up, Luke? They changed it. They changed it, though. How do you... Where's the tree stands at now? So I'm guessing you can't put out tree stands until it's time to scout, I guess? Maybe? Oh, in the scouting stage. Okay, so they changed that then. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking they probably changed it. Figured that's what they had to have done. Oh man, I've got a funeral to go to tomorrow. Kind of sad. My neighbor's wife died. So I know you guys have probably watched Flinter and I think Scarecrow maybe have done some videos on it. But on PC, what's up, Trip? On PC, you can see actual deer trails intersecting and crossing over and doing all this other good stuff all over the place. You can see the deer trails on PC. I haven't been able to see the deer trails on console. Like, I see the topographical lines and stuff, but I don't see deer trails entering and exiting the food plots or anything like that. So maybe that's something they'll add to console for us. I'm hoping, maybe. Trip, how's it going, brother? Doing good, man? I hope you're doing well. Gotta go back and get a stand to hang at my main spot. Really? So whenever something's in front of the camera, they don't turn red anymore? Huh. Wonder why they changed that. I always... Oh, there's a doe. Hello, madam. I found that to be a little helpful. When they would turn red, that was helpful. Let me know that, hey, there was something there. There's another deer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to test that out and see what I can figure out with that. See, even when I ran across those two deer crossing the road and stuff back there, it didn't add a trail. So I don't know if that's a thing where you have to actually explore and find the trails or what the deal is. Up an antler shed. Oh geez, that's the fence line there, so I ain't no need to put no camera right there. I didn't realize the fence was right there like that. It's not showing me on the camera either. I mean on the map it's not showing me where I am. So rub identified right there. Oh, there's the camera. Pick that up. Let's go morning. Lord, it's dark. Ooh, what is that? Ah, so we do have ground blinds now. Okay. I just saw something. There is a shed right here. Oh, we got a deer coming in already. There's a young buck. A little small buck. A forky horn. I'm gonna let him pass. Oh Lord, it shot even though I went out of the freaking. It shot the arrow and I wasn't even. Probably scared everything in the country. I thought I exited out. That was a snafu on my part. I let go of the trigger because I hit the square button thinking that was gonna um, release the tension off of the bow, like not fire it. And then when I let off the trigger, because I had hit square, it actually shot the bow, but I was in the camera mode. So I goofed up. But I didn't hit the deer or anything. The deer had already started walking. So I think I shot the tree or did something. I don't know. I just made noise that I didn't need to make. That's all. So I wonder if the deer trails show up now. No, I don't see deer trails anywhere. But the little forky horn bucks look better though. The antlers actually look better on the little fork horn bucks. So I have to say we're after a 200 plus scoring buck on this season we're hunting. Because with the update, you're supposed to have 200 plus antlers scores. So we want to get above a 200. Right now our biggest is like 196, 198, something like that. Just under 200. But I haven't played since the update came out last week or this week. I'm gonna kind of leave it right there on the cameras to see if that camera does change colors at all if something happens to walk in front of one of the cameras. And I'll just keep flipping over to the grunt call and periodically hitting the grunt call. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's that 6 point that came through a few minutes ago. Oh, he's gonna come into the field here. He should be coming right in front of one of those cameras there now. Yeah, that camera should have caught him just then. So yeah, Luke, you're right. The camera's not turning red anymore. They changed that. Because that camera should have caught him. Those antlers do look a lot better though. Yeah, yeah, that'd be good if they did fix the cameras, because I would use that to see if there was something that if I was looking a different way and I needed to turn around and look the opposite way or something. I would use that to know where I needed to be looking. But yeah, he should have. Those cameras, my cameras should have picked him up. He should have been picked up on 3 different cameras now. Yeah, see, he should have been picked up on that camera right there. That might be a different buck. Still a little buck. They could be the same little buck. He's making it awful daggum tempting to shoot him. A little 6-point. Or it might just be a 4-point. I don't see no G1s. Or eye guards, rather. Well, that's a 6-point. He's making it awful tempting to shoot him. But I know just as soon as I shoot his little butt, old big boy will show up and spook. I think they changed a little something when it comes to the noise that the deer makes, because usually you could hear them rustling as they're rustling the leaves and stuff as they're walking by, but I didn't hear no rustling or anything while he was walking by. So I think that must have either bugged or something, because I didn't hear the deer walking just then. And I noticed you don't hear them walking on the camera either. Possibly a different deer there, or possibly the same one. It's the same little old buck. He's got one more time to come in the field. Just one more time, and I'm not going to be able to resist shooting him. I'm going to have to shoot him. It's just the ethics. Just hunter ethics. If it gives you that many opportunities, you can't help but take it. Can't look a gift horse in the mouth too many times. And I don't know how many of you have tried, but when you see those crows fly over, or the geese or whatever, if you have your shotgun, you can shoot them with the rifle or the bow, but it's easier to hit them with the shotgun. You can actually shoot them and they'll die. They'll fall out of the air. If he comes back within bow range, if he comes back close enough, I'm going to have to let an arrow fly on him. Ghost, what's up, brother? He's begging me. He's begging me. Blast, shoot me. Shoot me, Blast. That was kind of low. That hit him, but he was low. And he's dead right there. So we're not going to get skunked. We got a small buck. Got a deer coming through the field. What we got here? Old slickhead though. So that buck died right over there somewhere. We just want to finish out the rest of our hunt, see if a big buck will come in. If the big buck will come in, we'll shoot him and claim him. But if not, we got a little buck we can claim. So I've seen a bunch of people posting like on the Facebook groups and stuff for Call of the Wild. They've ran across, I don't know if it's on certain maps or certain areas or what, but they've ran across this icon that's like a feeder type icon. What's up with that? Does anybody got any information on that? I haven't played Call of the Wild in a couple of weeks, so at least since before the update came out with the weapon pack, I haven't played it. So, well, since the last update, I haven't played. So, what's up with the feeder icon? Do they have feeders coming to the game? Anybody got any information on that? Oh, I got another deer back there. There's a doe. Oh, that's a big buck. Oh, my cameras are facing the wrong way. But that big buck was headed over here. He wasn't huge, but he's bigger than anything I've seen so far. that's different fur. That's a different fur variation. He's dark. There's 2 bucks down. Oh Lord, where'd I kill him at? Oh, he's right here in the weeds. Yo, what's up, E-Man? He's dark. It's a dark buck. I can't see if that's a 4 or a 6 point there. That's a 6, but I think the other one I shot's bigger. How are you, E-Man? You doing pretty good, brother? Yeah, this one's just a little bit bigger than that one. Not by much. Oh yeah, E-Man, you won't believe it, man. The amount of traffic I've got on that one short, dude. I've got over 500,000 views on it, and I've gained over 200 and something subscribers just from that one short. Where did I do with that deer? Where's he at? Oh Lord, I done lost my deer. Where's my deer at? Yeah, hold on, I'll tell you exactly how many I got. I've been watching it like a hawk. Right now I've got 595.2 thousand views on it. And if I go to analytics, just for that one, I've got 262 subscribers off of that one short. Now I got to find, yeah, thank you, appreciate it. I got to find where I left that deer at. It was right here. Where did I leave him at? I just dragged him. Where did I drag him to? Right here. Here he is. Robbie, what's up, buddy? But you know, E-Man, that short, I reposted that short. That short I posted exactly almost a year ago. And it had like 15 or either 19,000 views on it. And then I reposted it like 7 days ago, 8 days ago, something like that. And got over 500,000 views on it. So that tells you right there it pays to go back through your content and repost your and like if you have something that did well but didn't do as well as you think it should have done, set it to private and then reschedule it to be then schedule it to be re-released, and it'll release it like it was like it's a new project, but you'll still have your stats and stuff for that video as far as how many views and stuff it had. Because I went from 1,624 subscribers to right now I've got 1,845 subscribers. So, I mean, it's that one short has like skyrocketed my channel. It's skyrocketed my channel. So, needless to say, I went back through and looked at some of my well-performing shorts that I had, and I scheduled those to re-release sometime in the future. I mean, they're not like bangers like that one was, but they're good. Oh, there's a deer there. I do. I walked up on her. How about that? So, E-Man, do you guys know, know what the deal is with the feeder icon that's showing up on some of the Call to Wild stuff I've been seeing floating around on some of the YouTube groups and stuff? Not YouTube, Facebook groups and stuff for Call to Wild. You guys know what's up with that? Or have you guys heard anything about it? That deer totally should have spooked whenever I walked in here. Alright guys, if you hear a little Little girl coughing. Don't pay it no attention. My little baby decided she needed to come sit in daddy's lap, and I got a grown buck right there. No, he ain't that big. He's big, but he ain't that big. I see they've changed the color variations and stuff with the deer. That's cool. See if we can't grunt him, get him to come on over to us. Come on, big boy. Alright, is he going to show us chasing the doe, or is it not time for him to chase does yet? He's going to come right on in. How close you going to get there, big boy? You going to come on in and give me a nice shot on you? You gonna run around in circles? That's weird. What was up with the rounded round dosey doe? How about them apples? But we got him. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, let's go on and go over there and look at him. That was a big one. He just cut circles, man. Nice grown swamp donkey. Yeah, I know. He was playing Ring Around the Rosie. I don't know what was up with that. One, two, three. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe a 9 point. Might be 10. I might have miscounted. Yeah, that'll make a good short, Robbie. Swing your partner, dosey do. Yeah, he was 9 point. I didn't miscount. Only 148. He looked way bigger than that, though. He looked big. I like the dark fur variations, though, that they added. There's a decent buck. Oh, I heard him grunt just then. Oh, we got him. We hit him. Well, we didn't get him, but anyway, that was a good buck. Put in a good effort after him. But did you guys hear what I heard? I heard a deer grunt. So we're getting into the rut, must be. So that is a new feature added to the game. We was trying to shoot that big old buck. I want another buck, or another deer. I don't know if it was a buck or not. No, that's a doe. Yeah, she's alright. She's just got a little sinus drainage going on. That, on top of, she just wants her daddy. She just likes to go to sleep in daddy's arms. But thank you, Robbie. I appreciate it, man. Yo, what's up, William? Michael, what's happening, bud? So far, we've seen that they have, with the console update, they added ground blinds. We haven't tried them out yet, but they added the ground blinds. They have changed up the rack variations for the bucks. They have changed up the fur variations a little bit. All the bucks don't look the same now. They are. I've killed a couple with a dark fur type. Um, and the models look a little more crisp. And actually heard a buck grunt just a few minutes ago. So there's a few things that have changed for console. Something right there. What is that I'm seeing right there? Is it just an optical illusion or what? Yep, just an optical illusion. And the whole ring around the rosy thing with the dying buck, I think that might be new too. Because that deer, he cut a tight circle right there. I guess he just didn't know what had hit him. Hoping maybe that big buck that I tried to shoot when I was coming in, hoping maybe he'll make his rounds and come through here, because he was a nice little tight rack. He had a tight rack on him, but he was a nice little buck. Yeah, I still don't see any deer trails. So that must be a PC thing. They must not have updated the map yet to where it'll show the deer trails on the map.
Daddy, my stuff.
So if one comes in, you're gonna have to be decently close because I'm shooting a flintlock muzzle loader. So I'm gonna be shooting iron sights. So you're gonna have to be decently close. And there's not gonna be time for a follow-up shot, I'm guessing, probably. Jughead, what's up, bro? How's it going, man? How's life treating you, man? You guys got any big plans for Labor Day tomorrow? My plans kind of got canceled. One of my neighbors passed away, so I've got a funeral to go to tomorrow. A setting up and a funeral. They're doing a setting up and funeral all in one day. Just working on your food plots for hunting. Nice. First day of hunting season is actually tomorrow for my county and my state. So the first day of rifle season is actually tomorrow. Doesn't do me any good though. I have nowhere to hunt, so I don't have any land anymore. So yeah, she was a sweet lady. Like ever since my little girls were born, like she's always treated them like they were one of her grandchildren and stuff. And actually, when I bought my house, the land that my house is on, I actually bought the land from them. So yeah, her and her husband have been a big part of my wife and I, of our lives for the past 5 years. And she just got sick. She's had some ailments for the past few years and stuff, and she had COPD and stuff like that. She was a heavy smoker, and she got sick and she couldn't kick it, she couldn't beat it, and it just finally she got sicker and sicker, and it caught up with her. Oh wow. Not till Thanksgiving for your rifle season? Wow. Yeah, our season opens 100% September 1st. Archery season is August 15th till January 1st, and a rifle season is from September 1st to January 1st. Oh, you've got archery coming up? Nice. I think I'm gonna try to do some archery hunting. I think I'm gonna try to do a little slipping around and do a little bit of archery hunting, like covert archery hunting. I've never shot anything with a bow other than a target. And as you guys know, I just bought a compound bow this year, and I've been practicing with it and all, and I've just so happen to have some broadheads, and I just so happen to love to deer hunt, so I'm just so happen I'm going to go try and shoot a deer with it. The only thing is I have not figured out how to actually record it for you guys. Oh, nice, Jughead. I know they say once you once you get a deer to come in close enough that you can get a good shot with the bow, and you actually kill that first deer with the bow, you're pretty much hooked for life. That's what I've heard. Bungee cord your phone to your chest. Yeah, I might have to do that. I ain't seeing nothing. Since I saw that buck coming in, I haven't seen nothing. What is up with this? Well, good evening, Angel. I'm okay, Angel. How are you? Wore out. Come on now, Angel. You can't be worn out. You're too young to be wore out. You still puppy sitting? Got the kids with you. Okay. So you've been playing, huh? Oh, they're leaving today. So you've been playing hard then, trying to get all the playing in you can get. Hey, I get it. My kids wear me out on a daily basis. But hey, my football team played good today and they won. So that's a high note. My college team played. They beat Virginia Tech. I want to say the score was like 24-11 or something like that. Yep, 24-11. It was a good game. We're gonna need some of these deer to start showing up. 'Cause I'm running out of time. Tempted to shoot one of those crows right there. Your cat's upset with you because of the kids. The cat'll get over it. Man, where's all the deer at? Oh, he goes and hides from them. Well, that's not nice. He's got to learn to play well with others. Like, man, I need to see a doe or something. Come on, man. How you gonna let me shoot a giant buck and then not show me nothing the next? Not show me nothing the next hunt. Oh, well, they need to learn to play well with others then, huh? So we don't have any deer on the other stand either, so I don't know what's up there. Are you enjoying the quiet time from them? Robbie trying to... Don't wish that on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Angel, Robbie might know something you don't know. It's weird. This is my best spot, and I don't have no deer here. No, Angel, not time out. I wouldn't say a couple dozen, Angel, but maybe one. I'd say everybody needs at least one. Mm. Yeah, I got 2 daughters, 3 daughters actually, but only one of them. I mean, only 2 of them are mine. Like that I had. She turns 24 this month. Nice. Oh, I did hit that buck. Oh man. So there's the blood. Blood. He was running this way. Nice. Nice, Robbie. 24 this month. My daughter that I adopted, she's 22, I think. 22 or 23. So I did hit that buck. I just got to find the blood. Where he went and stuff. And I'm pretty much out of time here. Like, there's blood. That's good blood. He ran right by the stand there. I need my bloodhound. Dirt bike man, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. I think he turned. I think he turned and come back this way maybe. FF. Okay. You would have fooled me there, bud. It doesn't show me on the map anymore. Yeah, it does. I'm right here. Oh, geez, I got way off course there, didn't I? Yeah, I pretty much lost that buck. Pretty much say I lost that buck. Unless he turned right here. See, there's the stand. I found the blood right here somewhere. I don't even see the blood anymore. I don't even find the blood anymore. The blood ain't here. So I don't know where the buck's at. Oh well. I did hit the buck that I shot going in, but couldn't find him. I maybe could have found him if I'd have known I had hit him to start with. Got a buck grunting. Over there. Bucks grunting everywhere. Bucks grunting everywhere. Oh, there's a deer right there. Let's go over here and get in the stand. This is probably going to be a better hunt. I hope. if they don't come in before I can see them. Got bucks grunting. Don't know where they grunting at, but they grunting. I like that new feature they've added with the bucks grunting. I like that. I like it a lot. It's like a deer back there. No, that's not a deer back there. But there's a buck grunting right here on the edge. He's right here somewhere. Oh, there's two bucks right here. Man, they're all over me. They're all over me and I just can't see them yet. Oh, there's one. What are you? What are you? What are you? Oh, decent buck. Decent high horn buck. Nice buck. That's a good buck. He's out of range though. There's oh, he's chasing does. They're chasing does. Nice. That was a nice buck. He just didn't give me a good shot with this muzzle loader. So this fire line is going to be a hot spot for rut hunting, because they're going to be chasing does back and forth across this power line. Your biggest is 206. Nice, Luke. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Angel. They got to be in heat because they've with this update they did this week, they added. Oh, there's a female right there. They added rut cycles, so the bucks are going to be chasing the does now. Oh, we got one coming in. What is that? What are you? What are you? What are you? Are you that big buck? Yes, you are a big buck. You are. Oh, he's making a scrape. He's making a scrape, or he's tending to a scrape. That's cool. Oh, he's coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Oh man, he didn't stop. That was awesome that he tended to the scrape. That was so cool. There's a buck right under me. Somewhere right here. There's a deer under me right here somewhere. Right behind me. There it is. There it is. What are you? What are you? What are you? That's not the big boy. That is a nice one, but not the big boy. That's not the grown buck. But I might not get another chance. Let's take him. Oh, what are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? Got something coming up. What is that? Is that a doe? Yes, that is a doe. And you're a little fork-horned. Little fork-horned buck. Doe. So we got deer all over. So we know we've got a huge buck here, and we've got that decent buck. These bucks are cruising, man. That's a big one there. Man, I need him to turn around. It's a little forky horn buck. Man, that was cool how that buck came up and worked that scrape. And they're just chasing does, man. That's so cool. So let's check out our trail cam, see what's going on back here in the back, on the back 40. There's a deer right there, but I can't tell what that is. There's a couple of deer. It looks like does. Oh, I missed. Dang it, I missed. Come on, reload, 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 reload. Oh, I may not have missed. I think I got him. Oh yeah, I got him. Good buck. No, McDonald's. I am on PlayStation 5. I'm on PlayStation 5, and we got a new update this week where they added rut cycles and ground blinds and a couple other things. That was a good heavy horn buck. I don't think that's the big boy that we were looking at, but he's still big. He's still a good buck. Happy with him. So that was a 10 point. I got a muzzleloader trophy just in. It must be the biggest one I killed with the muzzleloader so far. Oh man, that's the worst. That's the worst, man. I haven't seen the non-typical racks yet, dude. You're so lucky. This is actually my first time playing since the update. I haven't played in about a week. I was playing some other stuff, but yeah, I hope to get a non-typical. That'd be awesome to get a non-typical. So these big bucks were cruising on this power line. I think I'm gonna hunt the power line again. They were cruising it, man. It's hard not to hunt that big field back there, though. I'm gonna start out on the power line, and I'll go to the big field later, I think. Start on the power line, and if I don't see anything on the power line, I'll go back to the field. Yeah, they that should have been in the update too, McDonald's. The 200 plus racks should have made it to the update. What's up, Case? How's it going, buddy? I got something walking. Where's walking? I hear you. Where are you? You're right there. But you're a doe, I bet. Yes, you are a slick-head doe. You're a slick-head doe. That's always the worst. You're sitting in the stand, you hear a deer coming, you get all excited. Oh, big buck's coming, big buck's coming. Boom, it's a doe. Doe. What's going on tomorrow, Case? Oh, opening day for dove and squirrel season? Oh, I got you. Oh, where you're at, it's colder than it is where I am. We don't start shooting squirrels till around Thanksgiving or something. Somewhere on in there. Or at least after the first frost. we don't hunt them until after their first frost because they have something called wools, WOOLS, wools. It's like a parasite that lives under the skin. Sort of like a tick that lives under the skin. I guess you would be the best way to, not necessarily a tick, more like it's like a maggot almost, but it's more like a bot fly. Yeah, it's more common to like a bot fly, is what bot fly larvae is what they'll have under their skin, but they called wools is what we call them, and they'll usually fall out, yeah, almost like worms, but they'll usually lose those like after a good hard frost. It has to be really cold, and they pretty much die off, and then you can harvest the squirrels and the rabbits too. Rabbits will have them too. And you can harvest them and actually eat them and stuff. What are you? What are you? What are you? Are you a doe? Yes, you are a doe. Yeah, yeah. So okay, you guys do have that in your small game. Then you've just been lucky enough to not run across it very much, but it's very common. It's very common here. I say the closest thing it's the closest thing to it's probably to describe it would be like a bot fly larvae. Cause like you can squeeze it like a pimple and the worm will pop out. Like the little grub worm will pop out. Yeah, because it's colder there. That's right. You going dove hunting in the morning? Nice. I think our first dove season should be coming up here soon. It shouldn't be long. Maybe the 15th or something like that of September. Or maybe the first. I can't remember. I haven't went dove hunting in years. My early 20s probably. It's probably the last time I went dove hunting. I want to say this is PSR Pines. Yeah, Dove is very good. McDonald's, I want to say this is the PSR Pines, but I've altered the map in the map builder. Hold on just a second. Let me go through my cameras and then I'll show you what I did. So McDonald's, what I did was that gray line that's there in the center of the map. That's like a fire break or like a power line type deal. And I went into the map editor and I actually edited it so I could add food plots there. I edited it where I could add a food plot on the actual power line or the fire break. I don't know if it's a power line or a fire break. It's more like a fire break, I would say. I'd say it's more of a fire break because it doesn't have a power line on it, but Usually these stretches like this, where I'm from, they'll usually have power lines on them. But I edited it so I could add the food plots here and make it into a hot spot for the deer, because it's actually a really hot travel corridor for the deer anyway. So I just made it more enticing for them to come this way by adding the food plots. And then it would be more beneficial for me to hang a stand on it. So a little buck, little tiny buck and a doe right there. Oh yeah, you breast those doves out and wrap them in bacon like you would a quail, and oh man, that's so good. I put on the grill. They're awesome. Oh yeah, 'cause on this map, McDonald's, the only food plot you had was that big circle one up at the top of the map there. And it wasn't half the size of what it is now because I made it a bigger food plot in the map editor. And it's not hard to do. There's all kinds of tutorials on how to actually edit the maps. Now that darker gray, I actually was dabbling with adding water to the map. It didn't really work out too good because there was no depth there. So you couldn't add like a pond or a canal or anything there. It just like put water on the ground. Like right back here, right back there, it just made like swampy area right there is all it done. It didn't make like any like ponds or anything like that. Instead of it just being leaves and stuff there, it just added water to the ground, made it wet. Because mainly I just didn't know what I was doing with it. Oh, nice, nice. What's that moving across the power line over there? Nice buck there, a doe. Got one walking under me here. Ooh, big buck. Oh, he's too close. He's too close. I can't aim. I can't aim. Got him. Early teal season's coming. Nice. That was a good buck. Yeah, that was a monster there, bud. Yeah, he's good and heavy, man. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Didn't go 20. He ain't got the most points because I've killed 12 points before. I've killed 12 pointers before the update, so I don't know. Oh, geez, that's by far the heaviest buck I've killed so far. Oh, 206, 10 point, 224 pounds. Nice. That is a nice buck. He's fat too, boy. Look at the feet on that thing, man. That was a big one. Oh, wrong one. Let's take a second here. This is a new ground blind, guys. Let's head back to the back 40 back here. We've had some luck right here at the power line, but let's head on back to the back 40. Do a little bit of hunting back there. I might regret this on the last hunt moving to this stand, but because all the luck we were having on the power line stand, but we'll see. We shall see. Nothing else. We don't have any luck. Power line stand is just right there through the woods. We could slip over there and slip into that stand. So what's the after the update, Luke? What's the biggest? Like, what? How big do the racks go? Like, I know you said your biggest is 206. My biggest is 206. I mean, how big do they go? Do they go to like 300? Like, what size? What's the range there? Or does anybody know the range of size, antler size? No clue. Suck it now. Alright, 2 sookies. Oh, there's a third. 3 dough nannies. The 200 rack's always a 10 point? Huh. Little small buck. Another doe coming under me. A little forky horn buck. What's up, J-Bub? Biggest you've seen is a 206. Well, hopefully they would have added bigger than 206 if they were adding non-typicals and all that good stuff. Hopefully, maybe. Oh, really? Harvesting over a 275 score? Wow. From 2022? But the game hasn't been out since 2022, Robbie. This game just came out. A few months ago. Like, in 2025 is when the game was released. It's only about 4 months old, probably. There's that forky horn buck. What are you? You're a decent little buck. Let's see what else is here. If not, I'll take you. Okay. No, you can't have Mama's tablet. Yo, what's up, Chop? Yeah, 224 pounds and 206 score. He was crazy, man. He was huge. That was an 8 point, 180 pounds. Show you a picture. Oh, you'll have to go back in the stream and look at it, Chop. I didn't take a screenshot of him. I took a screenshot of the actual scoreboard, but that was it. He was a 10-pointer. But I killed back-to-back 10 points. Alright, guys. I got to go tend to a little girl, my 2-year-old. She's having a fit. But I guess I'll catch you guys tomorrow sometime. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate you guys. God bless you. And remember, guys, Jesus loves you. We'll see you next time.